Happy Saturday. Yesterday I did one of the hardest things I've ever chosen to do in my life. I ran the Coldwater Trail 50K race, and it had over 4,000 feet of climbing, and then that means 4,000 feet of descending. And the terrain was incredible. It was rocks everywhere. Every step had to be purposeful. And it just was mentally tougher than anything I've had to do. For 7.5 hours, I literally had to focus on every step. Otherwise, I was going to fall, trip, or just hurt myself. And I did have a good fall at mile 16, and that fall, it totally changed my race. Prior to the fall, I was running 9.5 minute miles through this mountain terrain, through the Talladega National Forest, and I was feeling so good. And then I had the opportunity to recover from a fall that literally, like, it just created the most discomfort ever. I don't think I broke my toe, but my toe today, the day after, is about 3 times bigger than it normally is. And I'm really happy that that occurred because it made me focus even more. And I had to walk a lot. I had to just really focus on every step that I took. It was super, super tough. And for the next 8 miles, I literally had to focus twice as hard on every step because of the discomfort that I was feeling. And it got to a point where I was able to get out of my pity party and really say, oh, okay, I've got to finish this race because there isn't a way down other than my own manpower. It wasn't like I could just walk off the course because it's through mountain trails. And so I said, all right, what do you need to do to keep going? And so I came up with a strategy for how to get through the course. Physically, I felt great, except for my toe. And so I said, I can either let this make the rest of my day miserable, or I could push through, make the adjustments I needed to make. And for the rest of the race, I was running about a 13, 14-minute mile, which is still really fast, but it wasn't the race that I had planned. So I ended up finishing in 7 hours and 21 minutes for approximately 33, 34 miles. And I am so proud of myself that I was able to go through that experience. I was able to overcome the challenges. And I did something that I had never done before. I completed a race that is a qualifier for the Leadville 100, which is one of the most epic and sought after races in Ultramarathon. Even though I didn't qualify, I learned so much. And I know that next year I'll be able to go back and do the same race again with even more confidence. And so even though I'm super sore, I'm walking extremely slow, and I'm navigating some discomfort, I'm really proud. So I hope this race recap isn't too long, isn't too boring, but I'm recording this for myself and I'm just sharing it with you. So what are the mantras that I use throughout the race? Run what you can run, hike what you have to hike, and walk what you have to walk. And that mantra was so helpful for me because there was literally a mile where it was hiking straight up, straighter than a staircase, and it was hands on knees, power hiking through it. Every single runner had to hike it. No one could run it. And so it was hike what you have to hike. And that's what I did, and I enjoyed it, and I'm proud of myself. So I hope you're doing something that you're proud of yourself for this weekend and each day. And I hope that you take a moment to learn lessons and to be proud of yourself. And at the end of the race, the last 3 miles, I just kept saying, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I really needed that, just internally, emotionally, and physically. So I hope you have a great day.